Good evening, fellas.
What's up, brother?
Man? Nice to see you again, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Great to see y'all. Great to see y'all. Glad we can make it. Come and check y'all out.
You know, I'm Joel.
Jason.
Brothers in Arms Barbecue.
Science to cutting them. You gotta cut them just right. This will be a Carolina honey gold. Hit it with a bit of, this is that red sweet.
When you guys start?
We started about 4 years ago, 2017. We established, I retired from the military. And the name, people try to figure out why I came up with the name. Brothers in Arms represents everybody that's in the armed services. You know what I'm saying? Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, even police officers as well too. All the men in uniform. When we come together, we get together. It's the Brothers in Arms. You know what I'm saying? We all fight the same fight, just wear different uniforms. And that's when we came up with the name of Brothers in Arms. So we've been rocking since September 2017.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Barbecue sundae with pulled pork, and you can get it with ribs and chicken, but we got it with pulled pork. It got baked beans, collard greens, mac and cheese, pulled pork, and 2 sauces. Not 1, but 2.
Dos?
Dos. Sauces. Oh, that's good.
Talk to me now.
Oh, you see that juice? The pulled pork is so tender, so soft. I really got the mac and cheese and the pulled pork, but it's delicious. That pulled pork is it. I told you that pulled pork so soft.
Stop playing.
Cause you don't get, everybody don't do soft pulled pork like that. That's tender.
Hold on. Let me taste a little bit of mac and cheese.
Well, you want to slap somebody, babe?
If I wasn't afraid that he'd beat me up, then I know he definitely would. Oh man.
Because we've been to so many barbecue places, because we love barbecue, and been let down so many times. Yeah, because it's only literally one barbecue spot we go in our whole city.
Right.
One place, because every... Yes.
I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Y'all boys might have y'all foot on their neck.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all got better pulled pork.
Man. How did y'all come up with this barbecue Sunday, man?
On accident.
That was on accident.
Talk
On
to me.
accident. We was at Deltona Beach Spring Break Fest for this Spring Break Festival. You know what I'm saying? So he cheap, real cheap when it comes to product. And I feel it. You know what I'm saying? All right, Timbo. I ain't gonna make a plate, because I'm just gonna put it in the bowl.
Yeah.
I know I want some mac and cheese. I want on my side. I want the beans. I want the sweet at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? When I get that fork out there, we're gonna hit the sweet and salted. So I put the beans first, and I put the greens, and then I put the mac, and then I said, I'm gonna put some pulled pork on that thing, put some sauce on it. So I'm just sitting outside. It was hot, I was on my break real quick, and I'm sitting down at the table like this under the tent, eating. One of the girls, our customers, she's like, "What's that?" At that time I was calling it the soul bowl. This is my soul bowl, little barbecue, barbecue sundae. She's like, "That look good. Let me get one." All right, well, and let me relay it to him.
Yeah.
Give him the plate.
Yeah.
Listen, make this and lay it up like this here.
Yeah.
They said, all right, we gonna
Drew
make
it up in the sand real quick.
So she walked around Spring Break with that sundae, and that's all pretty much sold up there. I kid you not. They had chicken on it, they had ribs on it, they had pulled pork, whatever they want on it. You know what I'm saying? We're still selling our product, but it's in a different way.
Oh yeah.
Because the girls, they come, they looking cute, they got the bikinis on.
They ain't trying to be.
They ain't trying to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? They can eat their sundae just like this here, the same thing everybody else eat with the plate. They eat it in the bowl.
Right.
And that's how that was formed.
I love it. It's some of the best ribs that you can find within 100 miles from here. If you want good quality food, you should come out here.
The motivation comes from, his love for cooking, my love for cooking. I cooked in the military for 15 years. I retired from the military early. So I did food service already when it comes to cooking for the masses. So when I got out, me and Jay went to college together, Cooking College. He's a mover, you know what I'm saying, mover and shaker like myself. So I know if I was gonna get into business, anybody I'm getting into business with somebody that's serious and somebody that's gonna not just talk about it, but be about it. So I already had the scheme of maneuver picked out for the name of the business. That was already established. And basically, I said, bro, let's go into business. I know you cook, you know what I mean? I know how to cook for the masses, but your marketing skills, my hard work and determination and how to cook, how to produce for masses, and we put that together, man, we come with a dynamic product. And that's what, that's how it kind of bloomed. You know what I mean? He had an idea, I had an idea, we put it together. This is our second truck.
Our third.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about the original.
Yeah. So the original plan we had was we bought an actual food truck. Once we started doing the actual numbers on the truck that we bought, the financial situation didn't make sense. So I called him up. Remember that conversation?
Yeah.
I said, bro, I'm doing some math on this. It's just not making sense. I said, well, what makes sense? I said, well, this situation makes sense. So what we did is we together got on the grind and, in a sense, borrowed a trailer. We worked out of that trailer until we got the money that we needed to buy one cash and then have to worry about financing. Everything that we own is paid for, cash. Done. We don't owe nobody. Debt. That was my mindset, and once he saw that, he was like, I'm with it. And I was shocked because I know that was the first one we bought. That was his baby. Yeah. That was his boo. That was his boo. Yeah. But the numbers, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Right.
So we canceled that program, and then we moved on to the next stage. After people told us not to, we did it anyway. Now we here. Started from the bottom. Now we here.
People ain't gonna believe it when they watch the vlog. They gonna be like, it can't be that good, big star. It's good, y'all. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. I'm trying not to dig in too much. I still gotta do some professional work and not get the itis. But this, look, if y'all come to Central Florida, Deltona.
Tell them.
Matter of fact, anywhere they say they gonna be at.
Exactly.
If they say we're going to Tallahassee for the week, y'all travel up north. Y'all, anywhere they at, y'all come and holler at them, man. Question, which branch of the military did you serve in?
Only the finest fighting force of America, United States Marine Corps.
Okay, thank you for your service.
Appreciate your support, brother.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. How many years?
15.
15. Retired early, correct?
Yeah, I retired early, man. I had kids, my daughter especially. That's the main reason my focus and motivation. You said something about motivation earlier. Motivation was to join the military because I had a kid, man, at an early age of 18. And I know about working in and out jobs, you know what I'm saying, maybe working at McDonald's or whatever. That ain't gonna cut it. I knew that at a young age that I need to man up. Or, I ain't want my kid to not to go without. You know what I'm saying? So I joined and I said, you know what, I'm not gonna miss it. I had an opportunity to understand. 15, the opportunity came to say early retirement. I didn't want to miss a graduation. Because my unit was scheduled to go on deployment again, and I was going to probably miss the graduation. The opportunity came and presented itself. I took it, man. I get paid for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? My kids get medical, and I get medical, and I was able to see my daughter graduate. And now, by me making that decision to join the military, you know what I'm saying? Now my family is set. You know what I'm saying? For the rest of their life when it comes to any medical.
I remember when you left, bro.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned earlier when you were serving that you cook for the masses in the military, right?
Absolutely.
So on a normal basis, man, like how is that like day to day? Like how many people did you have to cook for?
Man, it's hell. It's one. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to cook for angry, hungry, armed servicemen and women. Roughly 2,000 to 3,000 if you're on a boat. You know what I'm saying? 2,000 to 3,000 people you got to feed per meal. On a normal day in the chow hall, you think about 300 to 500. You know what I'm saying, per meal, and basically, I taught him this, is that his mac and cheese recipe, I flip it, and I do the conversion, you know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, there's no way that I can make this small pot and then cook it for 300 people. Absolutely, you can. This is how we do it. Right. You flip it, and you add, you know what I'm saying, you know, your value to it, and
Right.
you add your recipe. That way, it produces
Right.
more quantity. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? We had an event for an attorney.
Yeah.
An attorney, his name was
Mr.
Osborne and Francis, which stemmed from Morgan & Morgan. He used to work at Morgan & Morgan. Okay. Biggest gig we ever had at the time. He wanted us to cook for 600 some odd people. He was doing a charity event for the school board of Orange County. So we took him a sample of all of the food that we cook on our truck on just a random day. To unbeknownst to us, he didn't want any of that. I mean, they ate it, they enjoyed it so much that they wanted to cook us. They wanted us to cook breakfast.
Yeah.
We don't do breakfast. So we took them the samples, they ate it, they loved it. We took them to breakfast, and I'm thinking, he said he wanted 649 people to eat breakfast. I knew the numbers made sense, I just didn't know portions.
Yeah.
So him being in the military, that's what he did. He did portions. And I'm thinking, when we go to the restaurant supply store, it's like, bro, we ain't got enough. He was like, trust me, we got enough.
Yeah.
I'm used to cooking for us folk. You know, 4 people, 5 people, 10 people at a time, not 649 people.
Yeah.
Numbers was spot on. So I never questioned it a day after that.
Straight up.
If he tells me we got 150 people and it's this many pans or this many trays, or I listen, because it's always spot on.
Yeah.
Spot on, bro. I ain't never seen so many eggs in my life. Eggs, what else we did? Grits, biscuits. We did the whole 9 yards, but I had never done it to that magnitude in my life.
Good that you built that trust with him.
We already had the trust. One thing about our relationship, we do something till it fails.
Okay.
So if I tell him, bro, we need to try this, he don't believe in it, he still try it. Same with me. If he said, bro, he done did it many a time, bro, we need to try this. I'm like, bro, there ain't no way. We do it and it's a major boom. So we learned it from doing that. We learned it from spitting ideas out and trusting each other's ideas and not disrespecting them, because a lot of people do that. They'll disrespect the idea instead of trying the idea. You got to bend a little bit when you're in a partnership. This is almost like, and our ladies say this all the time, it's like a relationship that they don't have. Right? They don't understand why we bend the way we do. They don't understand why we could bump heads and then 2 minutes
cool,
later, we good.
Yeah, like
because we
when
know
y'all
the bigger
just,
calls.
Yeah, like when y'all just mad at each other. Yeah, it was pissed off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We heard it out of there, and now we talking about business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like you say, our significant others, man, they get on us about that. But it's more of a brotherhood. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what we try to explain to them, man. And I, you know, we get them their nerves because we like to have a good time. Like you see, we like having a good time, man. And that bleeds into our customers. Our customers coming here, they want to have a good time too. They're having a bad day. One thing about food, and I learned this in the military, good food boosts your morale.
Yeah, absolutely.
You could be having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? You could be getting shot at, blown up, RPGs, Taliban trying to take your head off, and you come back to the chow hall and you get you some surf and turf, and Outback even came out there and did a blooming onion for you.
Yeah.
That'll change your whole day, your day around, man. You understand what I'm saying?
That's amazing.
So I try to put that and I steer that into our company, into our business. Yeah. We want to boost morale. You know what I'm saying? You having a bad day and it's been crazy.
Yeah.
Come and get some good food, man.
You know, it's funny you say that, because it's been times where he'll be here, and I'm coming from the office, or vice versa. He's handling some business, and I'm coming, and he'd be like, rough. We get the vibe in our head, it's a whole nother. Like, people think this food truck thing, they think it's easy. The first piece of advice we always give them is get you a good partner. Get you a good partner, because once you do that, everything else is great. You get you a good partner, somebody you can lean on, trust in. The rest is history.
Y'all watching? Thank y'all for watching. If you're not subscribed, do me a favor. Don't be a hater. Subscribe. Man, our boy got some amazing.
It's delicious. It is delicious.
I appreciate y'all putting out good food like this, man.
And that's what I tell people, man. If you're gonna do barbecue, everybody barbecues, man. Everybody barbecues. Every man I know, you know what I'm saying? They at their house, they barbecue. On the 4th, major holidays, you cooking out. But how many times, ask yourself this, how many times you done went to a cookout and the food ain't all that? The meat ain't all that. Either
Plenty of time.
The ribs too tough to get stuck in your teeth.
Oh my gosh.
The chicken either overcooked or charred, it's burnt tasting. You get what I'm saying? It's just some mediocre backyard barbecue.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So when people buy barbecue from us, they want something that they can't do at home. But like you say, when you go to a barbecue, you want to get good barbecue. You know what I'm saying? So I tell them, when you come to Brothers and Oz Barbecue, we want to ensure that 1, you get great customer service, and 2, you get quality barbecue. And that's what's been successful for us.
Yeah.
If you go on our Google, y'all go on our Google, give us a review. Go on our Google reviews. We got 80-something reviews and they all 5 stars. People ain't gonna lie. They gonna tell you if they love it or not.
Right.
You know
People
what I'm
be
saying?
ready to complain quicker than they be ready to give a compliment.
Exactly.
So the fact that y'all ain't got no complaints.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And we do it. We keep it simple, stupid. That's the KISS method that we call them in the military. Keep it simple, stupid. We don't do nothing extravagant. I mean, our seasonings, we put it together and stuff like that. But when it comes down to cooking, our blends. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to give quality, man. Our method is that when we pull up, we ready to feed you. I'd rather be late. And he knows sometimes we're running late sometimes, but I'd rather come late and ready than on time and not have nothing with you. You know what I'm saying?
Straight.
Sometimes you go to places and you're ready. I see that and I see the smoke. I want to eat it now. I don't want to wait. Right. So I'm gonna show up a little bit later. So when I pull up, my cook can tell you, we pull up, we ready to slay them down place. We'll slay 100 and some plates in an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, that's great.
We done been to plenty of places we pull up. Oh, that's gonna be another 15, 20 minutes.
No.
And then you like,
Especially food trucks.
And then you like, well, let me get this and this. Well, we out of this. Like, y'all just opened up.
What people say about us every time they come in, when we give them their food?
That was quick. I know it.
When we first started, we kind of did a club scene, big time.
Yeah, and that's when we got our cherries busted right there at the club.
And they ready to eat.
They ready to eat.
Oh, the club?
Yeah. The club?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
ready to eat.
You right about that. You right about that.
Not 5 minutes from now, but right when they give you that 20, 30,
They want
$40,
it immediately.
They
want it
do.
right.
That's
So
true now.
We used to pull up in events when we first started. We were like, you know what, we're going to get there. We're going to start smoking the food. They want us there at 10. We'll get there at 8. Yeah. And we'll start smoking the food at 8, not 7.
Killing us.
Don't work because we start smoking. What you think happens?
The people gonna come. They smell it.
And all they hear is food ain't ready.
Right. Yeah.
Even though you ain't supposed to be there until 11 o'clock.
Right.
At home, we had a highway smoking on the way there.
Y'all pull up with it ready to
We
go.
pull up ready to take that butter knife or your
the
pinky
and
slide it down that rib. That thing gonna fall off the bone every time. With your pinky. You can cut our ribs with your... We need to make a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Cut our rib with your pinky.
How long you been a pit master?
I've been doing it with Joel and Jason now for about, I think they've been having it for about 3 years, 4 years.
That's what's
I
up.
just moved to Florida from Nashville, Tennessee. Me and Joel was actually neighbors. He stayed downstairs and I stayed upstairs. He was just getting the business off the ground.
One time, I gotta tell this story. One time, we had to do an event for the Orange County Courthouse. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did the ribs and I had the chicken and pulled pork.
Chicken and pulled pork. So we had to put the ribs on the smoker. And it was raining like Hurricane Andrew. I'm like, bro, we need to cancel this event. He was like, bro, we can't cancel this event. We can't cancel this event. We got a check in the bank. We can't cancel the event. I'm like, bro, it is storming outside, bro. He's like, bro, we can't cancel the event. I said, you know what? That's probably the same thing I would have said. Yeah. So we can't cancel the event. Right. I'm like, bro, I can't get to my grill. It's storming outside. He said, go to one of the trucks. said, okay, I go to the truck. Bro, I swear to you, I walked the 3 feet of water to get, and you know how old folks say, I walked 5 miles to school.
Yeah.
I walked, this is a true story, I walked in about 100 feet to get to the truck in about 3 feet of water coming everywhere to get that. Describe how I showed up to it.
Yo, I got the first part of the food there. The only thing that was missing the ribs. I like, listen, it was raining. You know, we like to cook our ribs, you know, the morning of. You know what I'm saying? Everything else was smoked the night before. So I said, I apologize. He's cooking in the rain. They see it's raining. They understand, no problem, don't worry about it. We still wait on it because I know your ribs, they slapping. So he shows up in shorts, like short sweatpants with they frayed, flip-flops, a white beater, and some goggles. Like swim goggles. You know the big ones you in the lab?
Yeah.
He had them on. He's like, I just got to cook them in the rain. It's like, okay.
While I was driving.
So moments like that, it have you questioning if you want to even do this.
Yeah.
Because it puts you, because when he at a wall, he hit me up. Hey, bro, do that. Oh, I ain't think of that.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like, bro, I hit a wall. Like, bro, ain't no way. Joe, do that. All right, that worked. Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? So kind of balance each other out. It's like, it's like in the military. It ain't something that you can't do. We gonna figure it out.
Right. Got to.
You know what I'm saying? We got to go through a couple signs or go through a couple walls to get to the objective. When sometimes we just could have just went around it. But sometimes us, like, we got to get to it. Like, however we got to get to it, we gonna get to it.
Yeah.
So failure is not an option.
Welcome to the everyday life.
Pandemic hit, I was sitting thinking like, man, furloughed from the office, we got to figure something out.
Man, that's when we came out. We used our thinking caps, man. Like when I say we used our thinking caps, at this point, January hit, and that was 2020. Beginning of 2020 was the Super Bowl in Miami.
Oh yeah.
We had the truck in Miami. We went to Edgerton James spot at the one, cooking and and had a heck of a time. So we got on the road, you know what I'm saying? I told my wife, I'm trying to go make some money. We just had a new baby. You know, this is the Super Bowl. This is the perfect time. I know you don't want me to leave, but you know, Super Bowl don't come in Miami every so often.
I'm telling you.
Trying to get the bag so we can have some money to do some more things with the kid. She ain't like it at first, but she kind of understood it. In Miami, it was raining, like 1 in the morning. So we put the crew. We had the whole crew, man. You know, we brought the crew down. I told him to go ahead and go in the truck, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking like, bro. He's like, bro, it's gonna be cool, Joe. It's gonna be cool. We soaked at this point. Joe, it's gonna be cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you wanted to hit the, you know what I'm saying, hit the cash guy. I know you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, cash out. I'm like, bro, because I'm telling him, I'm talking cash money, bro. We could have did this in Orlando, bro. We did the Super Bowl parties in Orlando and been Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Quite frankly, I'm getting chewed out by the house. You know what I'm saying? I just had a baby. Emergency.
Yeah.
Bro, she ain't trying to hear this here, bro. This ain't gonna make no sense. I gotta come up with something. So we go in there. Hey, this what he good at, bro. I'm like, I'm not in the mood, bro. I'm soaking. I'm cold. You know, we in the club. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple drinks. You know, you're trying to loosen me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm still tight at this moment. He said, hey man, hit another. We had another shot, so I'm loosening up. You know what I'm saying? And then he getting excited, like, no, I'm bringing it back down.
Debbie Downer.
Yeah, I'm bringing it back down.
Debbie Downer.
I'm not gonna get satisfaction. I still gotta go home. You know what I'm saying? They stopped raining. He said, Joe, open up the window, man. We about to rock. I said, you want to get the employees? They all tired. They been working all day. I said, man, y'all can work. It ain't up to you, me and Jacob rock out. Cause we used to this. We done this by ourselves before we hired anybody.
Right.
She's like, no, man, I'm with it. They came out the truck before that grill. Let me tell you something, man. We sold out there everything. We didn't have nothing left. This dude sold a bottle of water for $10.
What?
No,
That was red.
no, he ain't do Memorial Day price hike on him.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Dade County. We ain't had nothing left.
You already know.
We left it there around about 5:30, maybe 5:45. We got her shut that window and we hit the road and headed back to Orlando, man.
Straight down.
You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, it's times like that when you gotta have a partner, because if it was just by myself, I would have said it to the 8 and missed out.
what is y'all favorite charity event that y'all do, that y'all have done? Like, cause I see y'all give back and do things. So what's the favorite thing y'all done so far?
I'm gonna go with the autism.
Yeah. SNAP.
Yeah.
Special Needs Ability Program.
Yeah.
That our new partners that we partner with.
Yeah.
And we donate to them, help out the children. Another charity that we do is one of my personal charities that I give back to, Semper Fi Find. Check out our Etsy store. Etsy, we got all the apparel for sale, hats, all that. Drip, barbecue drip for sale on Etsy. A percentage of that proceeds go back to Semper Fi Foundation, helping out a veteran that's in need. So y'all shop with us. And the third one that we do, you know it personally, we give back to the Ronald McDonald House.
Yeah.
My son was born 3 months early, and Ronald McDonald House put us in the house until it was, because we live in Deltona, he was born in Orlando. So they put us in the house, in the room, accommodations, everything, fed us the whole time we were there.
Oh, that's nice.
For free, you know what I'm saying? And they run by donations, you know what I'm saying? So we give back to that, you know, so that way they can get meals, because it's a meal donated every meal of the day at the Ronald McDonald.
Oh, that's what's up.
So we give those out 3 major charities, and I encourage you guys to give back to those 3 charities we mentioned, you know, to helping an endeavor and helping out kids, children, and veterans all at the same time. Yeah.
All right, so if anybody come here and they ordering food out of everything on y'all menu, what's the one thing somebody got to order?
The best of both worlds.
Yeah.
That's 2 meats.
Best of both worlds.
2 meats.
So that's ribs or chicken and ribs, or pulled pork and ribs, or pulled pork and chicken.
I drink to that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and then
your combo.
Any combo. We call it best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? Get 2 meats, 2 sides. I'm telling you. And our portion, you see, our portions to get you full. You know what I'm saying? It's all the master of the cut and the master of the quantity. We want to make sure when you come here, you get a hearty plate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the prices that we charge, we got to make sure you say, you know what, this is worth me paying.
I'm full.
Worth paying $20 for.
Straight up.
You understand what I'm saying? Because if I pay $20, you know when you, like, for example, you go to McDonald's, you pay $20, you pay for crap.
Yeah.
You gotta know that.
Straight up. Straight
you don't
up.
expect nothing less. But if you're paying $20, you're going to a food truck, an entrepreneur business, you expect, if I'm paying $20 my hard-earned money, it better be kicking.
Yeah.
If not, I'm have a straight attitude.
Yeah. It's gotta be at least like a 3.54.
Come on.
Oh, you feel me? We going on the 1 to 5 stuff.
Yeah.
Come on.
Because if I want subpar food or just mediocre food, I go to a chain restaurant.
Listen, we sold a rib plate for $75 once.
Whoa.
Yeah, not on purpose. It just happened that
For
way.
$75. He said, bro, what I got to do? No, I take that back. It was a rib plate and a half a slab.
And size.
And size. But we had to cook it for, we had sold out. I had another slab. I said, well, it's going to take a little bit. It's going to cost you if I got to 5 this grill.
Yeah.
And he said 75. He said, okay, if I do you one better, I give you 150.
Whoa.
Happened just like that.
He bit. Off to
And
win.
we was like,
But we were ready to go home, bro.
But for $150?
You got, man, but
let me find got that thing.
$150? Yeah,
That
man.
rib, that slab, 30 minutes.
We pulled out the cognac.
I guess we have a little bit longer.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing to do.
you can put it into like a feeling. How do you feel about doing this? What do you love about it, man?
Independence.
Yeah.
I told myself I would never ever be in a situation, and I told him this when we started this business. As a matter of fact, that was one of my biggest motivations. I will never put myself in a situation where somebody can say, we're shutting down today, doors are closed, we no longer are doing business. Sorry, turn in your badge or turn in. That ain't never happened. Ever. So if I can put it into a feeling, it's a feeling of independence. Where I don't have to check in, clock in. I don't have to worry about nobody telling me, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It's a feeling of independence. And same for him, because it was always his dream to do this. It's just a feeling of, I can do what I want to do. And can't nobody tell us, you know, this is what you need to do, and if you don't do it, you can't be here.
Right.
Well, in our case, if we can't be here, we'll be somebody else. We done turned down gigs. Well, we turned down a lot of gigs.
Yeah.
Because of that reason. It's a feeling of independence. And it ain't work.
It ain't work because you're having fun. I'm having fun. Like, who don't like barbecuing? You go home, I seen on your Fresh Fam, y'all was barbecuing for Juneteenth.
Right. Was.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Barbecuing, it brings your morale up. I'm about to queue.
Yeah.
Oh, you queue? I'm coming over.
Yeah.
So we queuing, what they doing? They coming over, they pulling up.
Yeah.
You got a good music, got a good vibe. It's a Saturday every time we open this truck up. It's a backyard party every time we open our window. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy about that. Like, I get to come. This is my going out. I don't go to the club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't in the streets.
Right.
I go open my business and have me a blast and make money at the same time.
Good
Straight
point.
up.
Good point. Good point.
Final question.
Oh, this is big.
Final question. Final question.
Okay.
Y'all boys is busting. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
So what's the future plans? What's next? What's next? Brothers in arms.
I got. You got them. Go ahead.
I got
Shoot. Come on, Trigger.
Listen. So, A, the plan is franchise. B, brick and mortar. C, sit on our butt and do absolutely
Nothing.
Go on some more cruises with us.
Exactly.
Heard.
Make sure you plug that in. We met these fine folks, Florida Fresh Fam, on a Carnival cruise before the pandemic.
Yes.
In
Yes.
hurricane season.
Yes.
We were
Yes.
still talking about politics, and that's how we
Yeah. Absolutely. So
Like-
we want to be in a position where people can see this brand and walk this brand, and that's where we at. We want people to understand what we're going through, what we've been through. That's why we do these kind of interviews. We want people to understand this ain't an easy road. A lot of people come to us all the time, especially him, because he out in the field way more than I am. And they always like, I want to start this, and I want to do that, and I want to do that. But you got to understand the work that it takes to put into that. We got two Negroes, excuse my French. No, I ain't French. But we got two guys that are gun-ho about what they love and what they do. I love cooking. He loves serving. You can't have a better combo. Our combo, to me, is like the best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Because when he don't feel like it, I do. When I don't feel like it, he do. And it makes the best of both worlds. That's our best seller.
That's our best seller. That's why we said it.
That's why that is why we say it.
But when I say is when you have a vision, you know what I'm saying? I see it, I dream it, I sleep it, you know what I'm saying? And I think big all the time. Like, I'm gonna be the next millionaire. I think about this all the time. People say, you know what, yeah, you'll be there, whatever. But what are you doing to do that? You gotta put action behind what your words saying.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we on payroll now. It was just me and him working this thing out. Right? Now we got employees.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you something. God is good because we weren't able to pay ourselves at one point. Now we have 6 employees on our payroll.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're not paying ourselves. We pay ourselves every once in a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But to be able to
Keep the lights on for
other people
Yeah, that is awesome.
and give them an opportunity to be a part of this franchise. And
Yeah.
not franchise yet, but speaking to existing. To be a part of y'all ate the food. So you know, we ain't playing.
Right.
Them, but it's steps.
Right.
It's a process. We love the process. We respect the process. So we want trucks. We want restaurants. You heard of Four Rivers. You heard of Sonny's. You
They
heard
ain't
of,
got nothing on brothers. No.
They really don't though.
That
you
would-
get- you
And
heard
that's
of
the
Mission
truth.
Barbecue.
Mission barbecue.
Mr. Barbecue is not.
Listen, bro, I
You know what I'm
went
saying?
there, I ordered
But
some
they-
brisket here, dry as hell.
Right.
I was disappointed.
But they're staple
yeah.
barbecue business,
They are.
right?
They are.
The thing I tell people is, yeah, we're black, we're African Americans, but our product and our presence don't speak that. Because when you think of a black business, one has a horrible name, Jay's Barbecue. Well, who is Jay?
I don't know, Jay from
I
Canada.
can't franchise Jay's. Maybe you can, but it'd be a little difficult, I think.
Yeah.
But something like Brothers in Arms Barbecue.
Yeah.
People that in the military, somebody knows somebody that was in the business, or they serve themselves. That's a respectable name. You know what? We done it before. People don't know what it was. They see all them services on my truck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy from
And
them.
every last one of them means something.
Right.
I'm gonna buy from them. The cops love us.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
They flag on
Right.
them too. They get 50% off
The
every
back
time
the
they come to the
blue.
truck.
They love seeing that.
You get what I'm saying? So my name means something. Our food stand for something, and our presence, and it's all about how you look. We're some fashion divas. You know, what are divos? What do you call them?
Divos. Don't
You know,
call me
you
no
know, the diva. But We like look good, what we doing. We had on a Brothers Arms
Every
shirt
day.
or something,
Every day.
different colors.
Yeah.
But you believe in the brand. We got Brothers Arms straws. You go to my Etsy store again. We got all the apparel for you. Everything we want, socks, you name it. We got we rep my
Jackets,
everything. Blood. But you gotta believe in your brand first. You know what people like? You know what? What's that?
coffee mugs,
Everything. Cups.
My mother always told me, she always said to me, dress for the job that you want,
Right.
not the job that you have. I come here, this is my suit. It says owner,
Yeah.
it says CEO, it says we've established something that nobody else has, because that name is owned by us.
Mm-hmm.
So dress for the job that you want, not the one that you have. Don't mean you gotta come out here. It's kind of like the Bible when it says come as you are. Don't mean that you gotta wear a suit. It means come, bring your spirit to me as it is, and let me deal with you as you are. That's what it means.
I love that.
And if people take you seriously, one, you're black, they look you up. They do the research before you even get there.
Yeah.
Hey, I looked you up on Google. Oh, you did? I looked you up on this page. I didn't even know I was on the daggone thing.
Right.
Oh, really? I was like, oh, I guess we are on there. I looked you up on Groupon. I looked you up on Uber Eats. All great reviews. What is the secret? I can't give you the secret. You know, hard work and determination. That's the secret. Come eat my food and then you'll see what the secret is in the food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to say appreciate y'all, man. All you entrepreneurs out there, man. Hey, follow your dream. Follow through. It's all about your follow through. And people hated on us from the very beginning. Y'all ain't gonna succeed. No, that's stupid. Why y'all doing that? We hit so many roadblocks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But me and him are alpha males. We bump heads regularly. But it should, and it needs to happen. You know, and you know that's just what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But we use that as fuel, motivation. Y'all ain't gonna succeed, man. Y'all that truck y'all had and we went down. Y'all still out of that car, man. We couldn't get into like major events because we didn't have the paperwork.
We had a generator. We didn't have the proper generator.
Listen, we had flashlights for lights with lithium batteries. You understand me? So when people say the struggle,
Yeah.
you understand me? I can give a whole song. When the people say the struggle, bro, you have to struggle
You got to.
to get to where you're trying to get to, man. You understand what I'm saying? Now we got electricity. We had the wrong generator 3 times before we got the right one. Yeah. We had the wrong formula multiple times. But now it's our formula. It works for Brothers in Arms. My formula may not work for you at Jay's Barbecue, but at Brothers in Arms, this is flawless. It's a flawless victory.
We're gonna shut them all down.
You get what I'm saying? So when I tell anybody that you're an entrepreneur out there, man, do your research. Stick to it.
Trust your partner.
Trust your partner and keep at it. Keep driving and driving. But also make time for yourself, for your peace of mind. That's important. That's imperative. And this time next year, on this day, we need to make it an anniversary when y'all come back.
Straight up.
Either we in Miami or Atlanta, wherever we at, we're gonna have an anniversary when we ride from tonight to next year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because y'all gonna be at a different place.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You're gonna have a crew out here. You get what I
Going
mean?
with a life
With a
line.
van.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? You know what I mean? And we're gonna be different.
Yeah.
But it's helping each other out. Salute to that.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. Hello.
You get in the mirror, man. You got the right color, man.
He only 35 push-ups. He brought this to me in a styrofoam cup.
You got the uniform.